Back on the server. It's been like a week since I've been on here. The base is still intact, surprisingly. It was just about out of fuel, but I accidentally left the tribe for ages, so I had to get the admin to give me a hand getting the tribe back. So that sucked, but we're back, and looks like the population might be coming back, which is good. So hopefully there's going to be a few people on. And what I'm setting up now is my rock elemental wall. So this is what I set up to stop the rock elementals wandering off, pretty much. So we'll put that there. So rock elemental can't walk past there. And this is what you want to do, like when you're transferring rock ellies over, you want to make it so people can't kite them away, because if they can kite them away, then your defense is gone. That might be, that gap's too big maybe. I'll have to see, I have to get a rock ellie in here. Might be too big just there. So this basically stops people being able to kite your rock ellies away, because they have to destroy a vault to get them out of your base. That's the theory behind this anyway. This is the rock ellie wall, pretty much. So I hope you guys are keen to see a bit more of the series. Hopefully a bit of action actually goes on pretty soon, because I mean, we haven't had much action for a while. It's been a bit stale, so it's no fun when there's not much going on. I need to get rid of this bush, and I can actually see what I'm doing. Might be a good idea. Get rid of this one too. I put that there-ish. We'll see if a rock ellie can get past it. You probably can. We have to place another vault in the corner there, I reckon. But that's the start of the rock ellie wall. I think the only gap that's too big is maybe that one there. What I should have done is angled the vaults more. Now that's taken shape. I'm going to do the same up here. And to get them in, you might say, how are you going to get rock ellies past those? Where you can make a ramp on the other side. Or you can just walk them up on a parasaur or a quetz, which I'll hopefully get a quetz soon. Fingers crossed. Now we're thirsty. Of course, it's not one thing, it's another. Drink a few berries. Fix us up, keep us going. And let's see. Got a heap more vaults here. So half these vaults are for the fence and half are for the actual base itself as well. I do need some more foundations though. Shouldn't really take all these vaults out at the same time in case someone ambushed me up here, but we should be alright. I feel like I may be making these gaps a little bit too big, but rock ellies are pretty damn big. It's hard to say when they're not here, standing in front of you, but fingers crossed this is big enough. Okay, it's a bit of a mess, but it'll do the trick. And the rest of these vaults I'm going to drop around the base here to protect the underneath layer, as well as put on the roof as well. So we put that there, and then we go. This is going to be dangerous. Demolish this. Ah, I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm out. I actually got out of there. There we go. And you can see that I've dropped it, so it's covering the underneath of the base. So I'm just going to put those all around the base, and then we'll be safe. Should be pretty good. Vaults and vaults everywhere. You never have too many vaults. I really need to get a quetz though before I can get any of this stuff over, so need to work on getting a quetzal. And I'm gonna pick up these turrets as well. And move them over to the main base now. Oh. We don't need to protect this anymore. That was just a temporary thing. We'll see. I doubt whether they'll reach out here. Oh, they actually do, wow. The inside of that, that's crazy how far they actually reach. Here's the base. Oh, I don't want to land in here. This is the dead zone. I've got so much to get from the other base, like an army of wyverns, an army of rock elementals. And I've got to make sure not to place them here because they'll just disappear because that's the dead zone area. So I'm going to cover that with ceilings, so hopefully nothing goes down there. And I'm also concerned that I don't have that much defense, so I think people are just going to come and snipe my dinos, but I mean, we'll see what happens. So, yeah, that's the plan, and now I've got these ceilings to stick on the roof. So I'm going to try and, hopefully I can just jump off straight from here. And we can finish this roof off so then I can stick the vaults in the middle. Oh, I can't. Oh, maybe if we do this. Yeah, there we go, that's a step. And up we go. Now I should be able to finish off my roof. I got the last gate that I needed as well. Hopefully, this is pretty cool. You can actually, yeah, like I said, you can stick those through the ceiling there. Oh, surprised that didn't delete the one underneath. Oh, I bet these haven't placed the right way, but yellow. There we go, awesome. So, ceiling is finally finished. That's a bit of progress, and then I've got this last gate that I want to stick in here. I reckon that will, that'll probably do. There we go. It's all sealed up now. That feels a lot better too. Now I need to get the last gate, which I believe I stored in here in memory. I think it was in here. Might have been stored somewhere else. Might have been in the other little base. I'll just transfer this gear that I've got on me. I just brought over a few random things. Pretty pointless random things. Because I can't make the whips over here anymore. I'm really happy with how this base has turned out. I was really iffy about it to start with because everything was going in the wrong spots and there's a few funky vaults, but apart from that, it's turned out really well. Pretty happy with it. Oh, I need to put the ceilings in here. That's what I need those extra ceilings for. So I'll grab those ceilings. Like so. And they will cover this here. And then my cabling isn't vulnerable. Now we're fully sealed in. It looks a lot better. If I go all the way out here? I don't know. I don't think I can anyway. But no one can get up there. What I can probably do is drop these down there. Then voila. No one can see that it's up there. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. I do want to change the area where the generator is, but I'll try and put the generator up here, I think. But actually I won't be able to because I've got to snap it to the grid, so that won't work. I'll figure it out. But for now, I really want to figure out this dead zone. Finish fixing it up. So you can see here, can't place structure there, so we'll go to here. No, we won't. Oh, yeah, lag. Okay, there we go. And dead zone's in there. So if we go here, there we go. I don't know where the dead zone finishes. Can't place there. All the way out to like here-ish. Yeah, it's crazy how big this dead zone is. It's like Oh man, this is so painful because it's adding like a huge vulnerability to my base, but I've got to do it because otherwise I won't even be able to seal this in. What the hell? Otherwise my dinos are just going to walk in here and they'll despawn because that's what the dead zone does. Ah, this is painful. This is so painful. Anyway, I need to go back to Scorched Earth and get my vault for here. That's 1 vault. And was there any other vaults I needed? Can't quite remember. These ones are all good. They're all good. That one's going to be all good. So I think I just needed 1 more for the bottom around here. I've made a heap more vaults anyway to bring over. I should have angled these to the left because this counts as a bigger hitbox, so theoretically when you place that to this direction, it's going to give you more room to place vaults. But you always know these things after the fact, so. Okay, so I'm going to stick the vaults down on the roof now. They need to be 2 across, so 1, 2, they need to be here. So stick 1 just there. Make sure that's in the right spot. 5. Make sure I can... Actually, I don't really have to wall around them. That should be pretty good. And voila. Just need to cover the central 3 foundations. So it's perfect for 3 vaults. I wish when you built it gave you an indication of where all the ceilings were. And voila. I'm not actually going to wall around these. These will be like the storage vaults, I think. I don't know if... It's a bit excessive to do all this, really. Realistically. It's been so painful. There we go, they're a bit off, but who cares? I don't care at all at this stage. I just want to get this base finished so I can go do some PvP, because I haven't had a good fight for so long in Ark now. It's been too long. Okay, we'll just save the rest of these vaults. Then I'll put my ceilings up from here. Oh man, now I've got to take a whole army of rock elementals over. Oh man. I just want to have one last battle with him. I don't know why I did this to myself. It's going to be very painful. And then we'll start the chain. So he follows him. They all follow each other. Oh, that's not too bad. So this is the best way to get a whole army of stuff to travel. You just have to link it up. Okay. I don't think I'll do them all at once. I think I'll do a couple at a time. Here we go. Off to the center. I think I'm dying. No, I'm getting health back now. Get away, Scorpion. Oh, maybe I can transmit Arc data from one of these then. I wonder if that'd actually work. Maybe you can just download stuff from it. I'm not too sure. Let's find out. Be crazy if I could. Go to this. Transmit data. Oh wow, you can upload from these too. Upload, accept, upload, accept. That's really cool. And then we got these rock ellies. Oh, I've got to make sure there's no inventory on these too. The inventory is just going to drop. Oh, and I've got to take the saddles, that's right. All the saddles will just disappear. I think we've literally got about 25 rock yellies. My word. So, we are here for the final transfer. Oh, seems like I haven't loaded in yet. So, I'm about to pretty much tear down the base. I'm so drained from doing this that I'm not going to worry about taking everything. Most things I'll take is mostly turrets and bullets and vaults. That's what I'm going to take mostly. I'm not going to take everything because that's just going to be crazy. And I don't have time for that. As awesome as it would be, like, doing this just by myself. This is like so early in the morning that I'm doing this, but because this server's wiping, I feel like I've got to do it because we've got to put all this stuff to some use before it gets destroyed, pretty much. So that's what I'm doing, and yeah, hopefully we do get to put it to some good use and it doesn't just despawn in the new base position. As you guys would have seen if you watched the last episode, the new base spot, or a couple last episodes, the new base spot is kind of interesting to say the least. Hopefully we do end up actually using this stuff, otherwise this will just be all pretty pointless. But I'm sure we will. We're going to make sure we do. But the server that I'm transferring to has been pretty dead, so I don't know. We will see. Okay, I've awoken the wyverns in the wyvern cave. I'm just going to try and take them all down to the obby. And see if I can get them all out of here. Oh man, they're everywhere. There's so many wyverns. Oh, I'm going to get stuck here, I can feel it. So many wyverns. Let's go, let's go. Oh man. Look at them all swarming around. That's pretty epic to see. That looks awesome. See if we can get them all down to the obby safe. Look at this. Oh man. Where are they all? Are they coming? Gotta make sure I've got them all on follow. I think some of them are stuck. Come on, come on. All coming out. It's time to fly. It's like on Game of Thrones when they let the dragons out. They just flew away. Pretty after so long. This is exactly like Game of Thrones. Fly. Oh man, this is epic. So hopefully they all land around this area. Okay, so the time has arrived. I can finally pick up half the stuff here. And this drop, it's just come down, awesome. Download creatures. I think I'll take them all out. Take the para as well. Why not? The army has arrived. Whoa, where did my wyvern go? I just had my wyvern here. Take all these guys up to the base. I think the para was there with them. I should have settled. Don't be no. Get these guys to safety. Para is there. I wonder if the para's got his saddle on. Nope. I need to make a para saddle so I can. I was gonna lift these guys over the edge, but I can't. So I'll have to see if I can quickly whip up a para saddle, maybe. Bring one over from Scorch with me. Maybe they'll even fit through the gaps. Who knows? Okay, so I've got to go back to Scorched and get a parasaddle. And then I'll build it up with a ramp to get these guys in. Actually, screw it. I'm just going to demolish this and just crawl them all in. Now I'm encumbered. Rip. Hopefully these guys don't get into the glitch spot and disappear. That's my biggest concern at the moment. Okay, run in. We're gonna have to build up these walls because they're gonna all stand in that. I can just feel it now. Now my wyvern's gone. Renegade. Oh man. This is painful. This is not something you want to do by yourself. But all the other guys are on a different server. Okay. So I'm going to put pillboxes up the top here, and there's going to be a pillbox down the bottom as well. And we should be pretty secure. Alright, now... Gotta put this next layer up here. So I've got windows stick up the top here. So this will be like a defense level. Pick you up. Be able to shoot out of here. Won't be able to get to... Oh yeah, you can get a pretty good angle actually. I should have done this with doors though, then I could shoot down at better angles. You can get way better angles with doors. Okay. Getting there. What? I thought I put that wyvern on passive. Far out. Oh, man. This has got to be a doorway here anyway. Okay, so the base is taking shape. Nearly got the top layer done. I need to drop those vaults there, but the thatch ceilings I can't actually reach. I didn't show you guys a lot of the building here, but I will go through the process of it very soon. And I'm just going to go download all my stuff over here, and we'll get all the rock jellies and everything into the base at least, and then I can just worry about transferring the rest of the wyverns, and it should be a bit easier from there. Here we go. Download. Download. There's so many rock jellies to come through. It's crazy. Wow. So many. Hopefully this cave is big enough. I feel like it might not even be big enough for all these. We'll see. Especially with the glitch spot inside it, that's going to really throw a spanner in the works. Look at that. Oh, it's just a cluster. Okay, we're nearly sealed in. Progress. Slow but surely. Very high emphasis on the slow. It doesn't really fill this cavern. Haven't even brought the wyverns over yet. Wow. So someone has to basically health on that. They have to basically take these away before they can raid the base pretty much. Got a few wyverns coming over. Hopefully they'll just come straight in this cave here. And that doesn't happen. Rip. So we've got most of them. Nope. I'm gonna go out this way and then just do a straight run in, and hopefully they all follow. Fingers crossed. Wyverns are so hard to have unfollow. Come on. Go, here we go. straight run. You can't miss it. No way you can miss it. This place is not big enough for all this. I thought this would be big enough to have all this stuff stored. But as you can see, I'm running out of space. Quick, smart. Like, look at this. Crazy. What is that? Who was that out there? There's just a wyvern just cruising around out here. So I know this is a bit more of a, probably a boring episode for you guys, but I thought some of you guys would want to see the whole process of what it takes to sort of transfer stuff over from a scorched server to the center. It's a big job, and you don't want to do it by yourself like it did here. It was so painful. But as you can see, I got the army transferred over, and in the next episode we take it for one last joyride. So hope you guys enjoyed, and leave a like if you want to see more. Until next time.